Good day, farmers. PurpleMentat here, bringing you Day 13, the Egg Festival. Let's check out the weather report, see what's happening on the 14th. We're going to have clear and sunny all day. Alright, so our goal today is to get everything watered and get to the festival on time. On time is between 9 and 2. If we are later than 2 p.m., we will not get a warning, we will just miss it. None of the shops and nothing in town is open or available. We can't even visit town before 9 o'clock, so there's no point in trying. Getting out there in the morning and watering the crops is just so very satisfying and relaxing. Not working quite the way it used to with controller plus mouse. Oh well. That's a bit of a shame. I imagine that it's the updated version 106 controller stuff that caused that. Once we get to the Egg Festival, we're going to cover a couple of things. One, the shop. It's going to be a very important shopping trip. And two, winning the egg hunt. I'll show you the route that I usually take. The eggs are always in the same place. We'll talk about what you can get out of it. We have an extra 1500 G to be able to spend on strawberries. And I'm gonna have to make a decision if cosmetics and collectability are important enough for me to harm my early game money growth. I don't think they are, not to me, but they might be to you. So I'll cover exactly why that could be important. 9 o'clock already. Egg Festival warning should come any second now. There we go. The Egg Festival has begun in the town square. Okay. So, we have 5 in-game hours to get there, which means that 60 minutes per hour at 7 seconds per 10 minutes is 42 seconds per hour. So, 210 seconds, about 3.5 minutes to finish watering and do anything else we want to do on the farm. We're not going to have time to really do anything outside of the farm. So we'll make a quick sweep of seeds for field snacks, because we're going to need to get back into the mine sometime soon, and we are absolutely going to need field snacks for energy going forward. There is no way that we're going to be able to support doing anything except get out in the morning. We can't even water all of our crops, as you can see, without needing to eat a field snack. We just have too much stuff planted, and we're planning on planting at least 10 more things tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, so, go seeding. Such a chill game. I've had a lot of requests, here and there, scattered throughout videos, to start doing 2 days per episode. Part of me understands this, because it'd be nice to be able to progress a little bit faster in real life time versus the series, and knowing that it's going to take over 100 episodes just to get through the first year. Another part of me is really enjoying the kind of idyllic nature of this, where we're just having a good time and chillaxing our way through. And that's important to me, honestly. Not trying to pack too much progression into one day means that I'll be able to also spend time working on other series. A lot of the time I haven't been producing Stardew Valley videos, I have been researching Minecraft mods and mod packs and getting ready to do multiple Minecraft series. Just letting my fascination and interest take me where it will, and getting myself to enjoy the game again instead of treating it like a job. I mean, it is a job. This is my job, and you folks help pay my salary by supporting on Patreon and tipping through StreamTip, and even just watching these videos, seeing the advertisements, that's a big portion of my income right there. But at the same time, part part of that job is having fun, and if I'm not enjoying myself, then that's going to come through in the videos, and everybody's going to know. Alright, hour 20 left. So I'm going to put a poll up in this video, there'll be a link below, asking what you guys think about doing multiple videos per day. And I'm going to weight it pretty heavily against it, but if there is overwhelming demand for it, then I'll start doing multiple videos per day. I mean multiple days per video, that's what I'm trying to say. I can words, really. Ooh, dandelion. Okay. Here we come, Egg Festival, with about 20 seconds spare time. Alright, where are we? As you can see, the timer disappears and everyone's wandering around. You can talk to everybody, but to my knowledge at this point in time, every single person says the exact same thing every single time. And you don't gain anything mechanically. You don't gain any friendship, you don't gain any of that from this. So it's purely an RP thing. Now, there's two things you can buy at the Egg Festival. The plush bunny, which is a giant plushy bunny that you can put in your world. Anywhere you want. Most people keep it inside if they keep it anywhere. And strawberry seeds. We already know we're going to get 15 of these. As you can see, they take 8 days to mature. So even if we plant them today, we're only going to, they're not going to be ready until the 21st. And then, if we take a look at the wiki real quick, we will see under crops and strawberry, they will continue to produce every 4 days. So if they're not available until the 21st, even if we get them planted today, then we're only going to get one more harvest out of them. And it doesn't matter if we plant them today or on the 16th. We can plant them as late as the 16th and get the same amount out of them, because then they'll be ready on the 24th, and 4 days later on the 28th we'll produce another strawberry each. Still, that means that they cost us 100 G apiece, they sell for 120, they only ever produce one, and I mean they only ever produce one at a time, that is. We're going to get 2 out of each, so we're going to, basically if we sold them, we would make 140 G worth of profit on each of the plants. That's really not that much compared to how much time they're going to be in the ground. That's why you really don't want to overspend on strawberries. They're most useful as gifts for Maru and for Demetrius, as both of those people love their strawberries. Makes a bit of a sense, as Demetrius is Maru's dad. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. You get some entertaining things, and there's some fun stuff you can do at the festival. Most of it is pretty RP though, like getting yourself lined up for the perfect screenshot in the Easter Bunny costume. Or just talking to everybody, wandering around and seeing all of the decorations and such, wondering why Harvey is spending times way over here. Such an antisocial, anxious doctor nerd. He is kind of adorkable. But yeah, not a whole lot to this first festival. But everybody comes together. Even old Marlin, with his bad leg, never misses a town festival. It's kind of cute. I like it. As soon as you leave, festival's over, and you will be at, I think, 10 or 11 p.m. It's quite late. You're pretty much out of the day. Alright, so if you will just want to skip on forward and not talk to everybody, which I'll leave that as an exercise for you guys. Go ahead and talk to everybody that you want to. It doesn't affect anything mechanically. You go to Lewis, and you let them know that you think everybody's ready for the egg hunt. Now, your main competitor here is Abby. She gathers 8 points worth of eggs every single time. That's the purple-haired lady right there. You are also competing with Maru, Sam, Vincent, and I forget the little girl's name right now. But Abby is the one that always wins. However, I will show you a route that has allowed me to win every single time, as the eggs are always in the same place. The first time you win, you get a cool hat. The first hat that you have access to, most likely. There's an egg here. There's one right here. There is one down here. There's another one in the graveyard right here. Oops. One down here, next to the sewer. Makes 6 already, out of the 9 we need to guarantee a win. And that's where things get a little tricky. You need to come up here, grab this egg, and then continue past the whole area to the upper right. If you search the upper left, there's nothing there. And you will run out of time. And there is an egg back here, but I usually don't have enough time to go get it. Yep, see, there's 2 back there, but I almost always run out of time before I get there. Oh, there's another one. I always forget about that one. You can see the tree in the middle left of the screen, just to the upper left of it. There's an egg right there. None of the characters take these eggs. They're all finding their own eggs that you can't see. I have never lost with 9 or 10 eggs. The first year, it is always that straw hat, or the first time you win anyway. After that, I think it's 1,000 or 2,000 G. Some small amount of money. And yeah, you come back, it is 10 PM. Double check your crops. Oh look, I missed one. There we go. And since it's late and everything's dark, there isn't a whole lot that you can do. But 10 PM means you've got a whole 4 hours, which is, as we said before, 42 seconds per hour. That's plenty of time to run off into the woods and check for some spring onions. What the heck is blocking me? A rock. Okay. There we go. So we're going to head down and to the right. Now, I'm sure that there are eggs that you folks could probably see that I couldn't, being colorblind. A lot of anything that was painted yellow, green, or orange probably blended in pretty well for me. But I've still managed to find a successful route that wins it for me almost every time. Yeah, we got some time to do some late night foraging. Nice. And look, one of our trees grew back. Let's fix that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Ah, darn it. Oh well. One more swing. Gotta get that stump up after all. Alright, we're gonna call that good. Let's head back to bed. So this was a successful and fun day. Oh yeah, our hat. Can't forget our new snazzy straw hat. I kind of love it. And I like the hats quite a lot, actually. You can get more as you acquire in collections achievements. Each of these achievements has a hat associated with it. And it tells you what the first level of each of the achievements are. In the future, I'm likely to do more than one day in a festival episode, because the festivals do take out a good half of your day. Especially some of the faster ones, like the spring dance that's coming up. Alright. Ooh, cookies from Mom. Yay, thanks, Mom. I like cookies. Cookies are great because they are a 90 energy potion, basically. Let's see. We need to keep a potato. Oh, we have a potato. Alright, so we can sell that potato and that cauliflower. We're going to keep our onions to give to Linus. Oops, we need 1 cauliflower. Don't sell it all. There we go. That almost went badly. You want to keep 1 of everything for the bundles. Let's see, we have 5 more snacks worth of goodies. That dandelion is the only basic dandelion we have, because all of our spring seeds are planted. And first thing in the morning, we're going to get these strawberries planted, but we're not going to bother fertilizing them. We want to keep most of them as gifts, not sell them. We're not so worried about making a return on that investment as we are having a lot of it available for later on. We'll keep 2 spring onions with us to give to Linus because Sunday is the start of a new week, so gifting resets. And I think otherwise I've done everything in my inventory that I care to. Yes. Excellent. All right, to bed. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. Hope you have enjoyed today's brief episode. If so, leave me a thumbs up, tell me what you liked. If not, leave me a thumbs down, tell me what you didn't. Either way, you want to see more of these, click subscribe below. And don't forget to hit up that poll and tell me what you think about doing multiple days per episode. See you next time.